Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of
Dude.
Check This Out reaction videos. Today we're going to watch a new release from a band called Sum 41, which I think Dave and I are familiar with. We've seen them. Actually, I don't know if you knew this or not. We were at St. Andy's Hall in I think the 90s still, late 90s, and we're watching an act. I think it might have even been like Tracy Bonham. I think that was the act we went to go see. And this kid came up to us and handed us a videotape and then walked away. Got home and watched in a videotape, VHS, way back in the 90s, right? In the olden times, kids sit around the fire and listen to old stories. But it was a videotape. When we got home and we watched it, it was actually their debut song, Sum 41's debut song. And it was actually the guys from Sum 41, because they're from Windsor, right? I think they're from Windsor. They're a Canadian band. And they just were handing out, it was the weirdest thing. They weren't handing out demo tapes, they were handing out demo videotapes, which was kind of cool. So we could figure out if we want to cut that out or not. But so their new release, the song is called Dopamine, and that's what we're gonna watch today. Dave, anything before we get into this?
No, I was trying to remember I was which songs they did. They because it's been a long time. In Too Deep was the one I can remember. Uh was that like their big hit or
I'm trying to remember what it was that we got. In fact, I think I still have that VHS tape. Um, I'm trying to remember the song. I can't even remember what it was.
it must have been In Too Deep because I think that was like
Probably
their I don't want to call I don't want to say one hit wonder, but that was like their
their breakthrough song, maybe.
2001 All Killer No Filler, the album. That was their first album.
Yeah, and I think they kind of got a little into the rock hip hop thing too in some of the songs. But all right, well, let's see what they've released recently. This video I think dropped on YouTube about 2 weeks ago, and it's already got about 600,000 views. So let's get into it. Yeah,
All right.
let's do this. Or do I have full screen? There we go. Let's play it.
You said you did it for the dopamine. You didn't mean to leave me so fucked up. You did it for the dopamine. And could it be that I'm just not enough? It's so hard to accept that you're gone and that's it. You did it for the dopamine. And it didn't mean anything at all. Got a bitter for days, might be losing my mind. Caught up thinking of ways I could turn back the time. Time is not on my side, I don't know what to say. Feeling empty inside now that you've gone away. I can picture you in someone else's place, and he's got his hands running down your face. Is it in my head? Cause I just can't let my demons go. You just did it for the dopamine. You didn't mean to leave me so fucked up. You did it for the dopamine. And could it be that I'm just not enough? It's so hard to accept that you're gone and that's it. You did it for the dopamine, and it didn't mean anything at all. Guess we throw it away, I don't know who to blame.
What are your initial impressions?
Just it's like they, you know, didn't even take a break. It sounds like 2000s power pop. Back when all the bands had a number in it. Blink 182, Sum 41. I forget what the other ones but
Yeah, yeah, it does sound very much reminiscent of the Sum 41 sound. So, is
yeah.
it just me, or is it like the front guy, I don't know his name, hasn't changed at all? Maybe he looks a little older, but the rest of the band, they look way grown up.
You know what? I don't even remember seeing them in videos back then. So had no idea what they even looked like.
Ah, okay. All right. Let's keep going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave it all in a day and just put out the flame. Told me time and again you don't believe in the past. It was us against them, but nothing good can last. I can feel it now and it hurts like hell. Can you live without me? Only time will tell. Is it in my head? Cause I just can't let my demons go. You just did it for the dopamine. You didn't mean to leave
Hmm. Well, what do you think, man?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
It was a little repetitive, you know. It would probably been awesome in 2002, but
As a follow-up to their original or their debut album. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I wasn't wowed, I guess. I mean, it was great for some 41, you know. It was them. I mean, I always thought that they were kind of like you know, you had Green Day, Blink 182, you know, they were like the big bands out front, and everyone else just kind of try to copy them. I get, you know, they're more like a copycat band to me. Had like one or two hits where uh, you know, bands like Blink and Green Day had hit after hit after hit. So I don't know, that just yeah,
I'm a bit meh too.
yeah,
I after
underwhelmed.
20 years, you'd think maybe some of the debut songs from your next album would be like a departure from the stuff you wrote when you first started, like a growth. And I know I've even said the opposite of this with some bands. Like I was annoyed by the fact that U2 had evolved into a different band than I grew up with and I liked. Pre the Joshua Tree album, and but after that, things changed. Like I with this band, I was kind of like, it really does sound exactly the same as the stuff you guys were churning out in the 2000s, right? So
Mm,
I wouldn't buy the album. It's not gonna be in my playlist. Um, so yeah.
no, no. It's almost like he came up with this rhyme, did it for the dopamine. It's like it was just one of those things where he's like, I gotta write a song with those lyrics, and I don't care how crappy or good or whatever it is, and just I gotta say it as many times as I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's the more I think about it, the more that song kind of annoyed me. It's like
Wasn't he like married to Avril Lavigne or dating Avril Lavigne for a while or
no idea.
I thought he was, and maybe that's a song about her. No, I'm not gonna give
Yeah,
it any more calories. Are you? I'm
what's that?
not gonna give it any more calories.
Yeah, no,
Yeah. All right.
I'm
Well,
good.
thanks everyone for watching. If you are, maybe we missed something here. Maybe there's some other track on the new Sum 41 album that we should really listen to. So if you're a huge Sum 41 fan, I'm sorry if we had some negative comments you didn't like. Let us know which songs are better than this one because we'd like to hear it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got nothing else.
All right, let's close it out.
All
Thanks
right,
everyone.
see ya.